Mr. Penley is by far the most extreme anti-public nominee in my lifetime. And you've heard the senator from New Mexico talk about his attacks on people of color. You've heard about the fact that he doesn't believe in climate change. Penley's ideology on public lands, on climate, on so many other issues doesn't look anything like the consensus that we've worked so hard to try to establish in Colorado. And I think fundamental to this is that his extreme ideology does not perceive or conceive the economic reality in Colorado or New Mexico or Nevada or Arizona or Montana, where public lands sustain local businesses and climate change is undermining our farmers and ranchers. And since the BLM moved to Colorado, sort of, we've had a front row seat to this extremist agenda. This spring, Penley signed off on a resource management plan that opened up the North Fork Valley of the Gunnison, one of our most beautiful agricultural valleys of Colorado, to more oil and gas development. Local leaders worried that his plan failed to protect the region's watershed and will threaten the area's agricultural and outdoor economy. Instead of listening to Colorado, Mr. Penley signed off on a plan, as he so often does, written in Washington by a bunch of special interests here who want to plunder our land out there. As senators, we have a constitutional responsibility, Mr. President, to ensure that the people entrusted with leading our federal agencies are at a minimum qualified for the positions they hold, and I would hope are within the mainstream of conventional American political ideology.